Colonel, I'm trying to get these achievements, but I'm bad at games, and the slots of my titties are letting the guards.
The nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by Next Generation Special Forces, being led by members of Foxhound. They're demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss, and they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon. You'll have two mission objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the president of Armstech, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages. Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike and stop them if they do.
What's the insertion method?
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
And then?
We'll launch a one-man SDV. After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim. High-Tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound. Your former unit, and one that I was a commander of.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mattis, with his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus, master of disguise. Vulcan Raven, giant and shaman. And Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunfighter. And finally, in charge of them, Foxhound squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake?
The man with the same codename as you. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP?
Yes. This is a top-secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
I'm going to swat down a couple of bothersome flies.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface. But make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Uh-oh.
No! Solo!
Okay, I have no gun. I do have SIG. Smoking is hazardous to your health. You spin me right round, Bubba, right round like a Bubba baby, right? Yeah, people are upset about that. People are really upset about that. I also love the take of it's Metal Gear Solid and the original 2 Metal Gears, and there's 6 games total.
Snake, there's an elevator there you can take up to the ground. You'll just have to wait for the elevator to come down. You better hide somewhere.
Got rations. Up! 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 I didn't mean to do that! But they didn't advertise it as an HD collection, which is why I don't think anyone should be mad that it just happens to... Yeah, it's just... It's literally just the original games, which is what I wanted. It's one of the original games with achievements. It's it. And people are like surprised it's the original games with achievements. Ah! All right.
Snake, what happened? Snake! Snake!
There's also a death counter there. If you guys want to use the death counter. PS1 graphics. I actually saw someone that was upset that there wasn't 4K upscaling to this, and I was like, what do you need 4K graphics? I like the emotes on the sound alerts. It's nice. Yeah, I gotta keep doing it, but I spent some time doing that. If your worry with the PS1 Metal Gear Solid game is graphics, you're playing the wrong game. Bye.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy, I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
Behind D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed. There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, you must be crazy to fly a hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend. But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system. The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you. He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice. I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status. My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're naked. You need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First, I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
Oh boy, I signed up for something. Yeah. No! I'm sorry. Yeah. Judo. Final Fantasy community? Really? I would never say the Final Fantasy community is as toxic as like DBD. Standing at disables it.
A surveillance camera?
Oh. Go in. Rainbow Six Siege was a Overwatch? Dota? I don't know anything about Dota. I do know Rainbow Six Siege is pretty bad. If they have it as an option, you could enable European Exchange, which
Were all the Silkum pistols unloaded?
alert phase. Ooh.
Yeah, but there was a problem.
What is it?
The security on the door was
I'm just gonna
broken.
play it first. I want to play the game
The
first,
door is still
like
open?
each one, and then
Second floor where?
The east side room.
get the
We
achievements
better fix it before
afterwards.
the boss finds out.
Big boss.
But that's nothing. I heard they spotted an intruder outside.
Really? Maybe we'll finally get to see some action.
Yeah, but we better do something about that door.
Let's put it in order to have it repaired.
Fair and true. Yeah, so I'm gonna play the game and then get the achievements in it and then move on for each game. Just like I did with Resident Evil. God, it's been a long time since we did that though, huh? God, it's been a long time since we did Resident Evil. Okay, so I can't go that way. Do I have to leave? Maybe. Rats! Rats! I alerted the rats. Minimum of 2 playthroughs each. Yeah.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Master, what are you doing here?
Master!
I quit being
Oh
a
my
drill
god.
instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
God damn it,
told me
Meeks.
about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment.
Metal
I've
Gear
lived in Alaska
Thancred.
longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80. Those mice are Alaskan field mice. Don't worry, they can't hurt you. Wild field mice don't have a thick layer of fat, but they can still survive the bitter winters here without hibernating.
Why is
They
this
dig
dude
tunnels
telling me
under the
about
snow.
fucking...
That's where they stay warm.
Survival specialists, huh? I should learn from them.
But there's a dark side too. Sometimes the males will kill and eat offspring that's not their own.
What
ensure
the
the survival
fuck?
of their own genes,
What
right?
is this
Pretty
game?
brilliant program.
I played the
huh?
second one. I've never
If there
played the
are
first
mice,
one, and
that
I'm
means there
already...
must be
We've
an
gone
exit
from
somewhere.
talking about
Follow the mice.
Solid Snake doing a strip search on one of the ladies to cannibalistic mice. Or rather, cannibalistic rats, I suppose, huh? What, Bulk? You didn't do anything. Cannibal rats. Yeah, dude. Apparently, there's Leatherface as a rat. Would you fuck a rat? Cannibal? The cannibal? Until you plug your controller into the second slot. I think they changed that, but I do not know. Stop giving away my fucking location, rats. Oh. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that.
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
Isn't it this? Ah! Run! Yeah, you don't see nothing. Ah! Yeah, you don't see nothing. Oh my god. Get up. Snake! Snake! Every time you get caught, to think. Look at the talking about the rat. Yo, Morbid, thank you for the 40 bits. Oh god. Ah! Why refund me? What do you mean? Splinter and Cell as a buddy cop duo. Look at this massive can. How do I fucking... That's it. That's all I had to do. Whatever. I don't want your stinky rations now. Oh, God. Go. Go, 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 go. You fucking legend. Hey there. Okay, that's not the right way. Is it this? Oh god, hi. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, there's nothing there. Okay, there's a dude there. Is it this?
Snake, use the elevator.
Press the action button. There we go. Oh god, there's someone coming! Hello, sir. If I redeemed VIP, you could give it to someone else. Someone, quite a few people have done that. All right, what floor are we going to, chat? We're on the first floor. $31. All right, we'll go to, I'm pretty sure that's B1, but you know.
You either tell me right now you're dumb as fuck,
and you suck.
or you
did it
have
on
this.
purpose.
And he was like, I'm
Missions
dumb as
VIP
fuck.
already, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him.
Okay. He's the green dot. That's a square, homie.
Snake, if you want to go up or down a ladder, just press the
Bruh.
action button.
Bruh.
Snake, if you want to go...
No one wanted it, so I'm not doing it. I was gonna do a Fred Durst emote, and then no one wanted it. So, yeah. I'll put my resources elsewhere. There you go. Not no one wanted it. It was the no's outweighed the yeses. So no Fred Durst emote. We can't do it all for the Nookie, unfortunately. I think we have 3 total, but yeah. Yo, Strange is here? Yo, can we get a shout out for Strange? What's up, bud? Not much. We're starting our Metal Gear franchise journey. We're getting 301 achievements in all the fucking Metal Gears on Steam. Dude, it's super necessary. I see that. I'm stoked. Yeah, we actually have, if you hit ! progress, you can see how many achievements I have. Oh, Riven, I ended up getting 1 achievement already, by the way. So I'm at 1 out of 18. Yeah, Meek is fucking excited. Excited. So you can see all the games I'm gonna play. You can see the progress of it. The whole kit and caboodle.
Snake, the DARPA chief's signal is coming from somewhere in that area. Isn't there some place to drop down?
Thanks, Riven.
First-person view mode.
So you can see all the games. We're playing Metal Gear Survive, and we're not talking about it. I'm already not. It's a Star Jester reference. I know I go down. Which? Am I crazy? Which one do I go down? Oh, here we go. We're doing the Metal Gear Solids first, and then Metal Gear and Solid Snake. We're gonna do the
I'm here to save you.
other ones
You're the DARPA
afterwards,
chief,
just to
Donald
be
Anderson,
safe,
right?
because I know those are.
save
I've
me,
seen
huh?
them. They're not
What's
exactly.
your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent here to save your worthless butt.
I cannot wait to get this. It's great. People have been shitting on it, and I think a lot of people are wrong.
You don't look like one of them.
Look at his
And that's
fucking
crazy.
face.
Hurry
Look
up and
at
get
his
me out of here.
face, dude.
Slow
What is it?
down.
What are
Don't
you?
worry. First, I want
What
some
stone
information
golem
about the
are
terrorists.
you?
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their
The
demands, they'll launch
terrorists.
a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
How do they plan to launch? I thought this place was just for keeping the dismantled warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
I thought he was
What I'm
taking a
about to
shit.
It's classified information.
Metal Gear Rising is Revengeance. It's on
We're
there.
conducting exercises with a new type of
It's the first game I'm
experimental
playing after we
weapon.
finish
A
the
weapon that
collection.
will change the world.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from
The
any
worst
place
possible
on the face
moment.
of the
Again, I
earth.
got ads.
A nuclear-equipped
Yeah.
walking battlefield.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Metal Gear. It can't be.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects. How did you know that?
Yeah, it was like $4,
We've had a
so
couple of run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you
Not
were
gonna
here at
say
this
no to
disposal
that.
site?
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
I had heard the
welcome
Metal
back,
Gear
Lady of
project
Crows.
was
I hope
fast.
TwitchCon was really well for you,
On the
Strange.
contrary.
I'm excited to
Grown
see you
into
come
a
back
huge
and
joint
stream.
project between
Are you
Armstrong
streaming
and
tomorrow,
ourselves.
by the way?
We were
Can't
going
wait to get
use
paid
this
now.
exercise as raw data and then proceed to mass production.
Yeah. I feel that. I feel that wholeheartedly. I have so much to tell you all about. Yo! Good things are always good.
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex.
Metal Gear Rex. The code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping weapons.
Been up. Oh my god.
Shut up in there, will ya?
But I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures.
Go to
Some
fucking
kind of detonation
sleep.
code that you have to
You
impose.
nerd. You nerd.
You mean PAL? Yes, of course. There is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to
PAL.
launch the device.
There are 2
Dude, his
passwords?
face. I
Yes.
can't take this
Baker knows
serious.
one, and I know one.
I remember when this was cutting edge,
President
and
Obama's
now I'm just like, oh my god.
That's right. Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch.
I'm so old. I remember when this
They
was the
found
best
out
thing
my
that we've
password.
ever had.
You talked.
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis.
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
This is bad.
It's just a matter of time before they get Baker's too.
If they find out Baker's password,
David
Yes.
Hayter.
They'll be able to launch a nuke anytime. But there is a way to stop the launch.
what?
Isn't David Hayter the same guy that did what's his
Designed by
face
Armstrong,
from
the system
Left 4
developers
Dead?
as an emergency override. Even without the passwords,
No,
you can just
I'm
insert
thinking-
the card keys
God, that's
and engage the safety
The
lock.
voice of Snake, yeah.
And
yeah.
if I do that,
Yes. You can stop the launch.
That card key.
so where are the keys?
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
2nd floor basement.
I heard the guards say they moved him to an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes, they cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color?
Convenient.
Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
Next thing you know, we're gonna get a
Personal
paw
area
card.
network, huh?
It transmits data using the salts in your body as the transmission.
That's fucking weird.
As you approach the door's security devices, they'll read the data stored in the card.
And the doors will open automatically.
It gets so much
Gotcha.
worse. It's Metal Gear.
Okay.
Metal Gear
I'm
Solid
gonna get
2
you out of
starts
here.
out so normal, and then by the end of it, there's a fucking
You
dude with like
haven't heard any
tentacles,
other way to
like
disarm the
robot
PAL, have you?
tentacles,
From
and
your
you're like,
bosses
how
or
did I
anyone?
get here?
No.
How did I get to this
Are you
point?
Sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So does the White
Memes?
House.
Yeah,
To
exactly.
the terrorist demands.
That's their
Metal
problem.
Gear is just one
It has
giant
nothing to do with
meme.
my
That's why I
orders.
love the fucking franchise so
what
much.
about the
It's
Pentagon?
so ridiculous and over the top. Back when Konami still made games. What the fuck does Konami do now?
Hey, what happened?
Nano machines, son. The whole story structure applies based around memes and what they. It's a deep game, super underrated.